It doesn't seem that long ago that everyone was wondering if Senator Clinton would get into this race, and now the question is when will she get out and how? Because as hard as a presidential run is, deciding to drop out may be even harder. Here's our senior political correspondent, Jeff Greenfield.
This race is over.
We now know who the Democratic nominee is going to be, and no one's going to dispute it.
But this nomination fight is over.
Let's just put it right on the table. It's over.
I don't really see how she has a clear path to getting the nomination.
Senator Clinton woke up this morning to the media world offering one long obituary for the impending death of her presidential dreams. Media types, of course, don't decide nominations, but the Democratic superdelegates will.
I'm going to look at the playing field, and Senator Clinton isn't close in both the delegate count and the popular vote. I think you're going to see almost all the superdelegates go for Senator Obama.
Freshman Pennsylvania Representative Jason Altmire, firmly undecided a month ago, senses a decisive shift today on Capitol Hill.
The committed delegates on the Clinton side were very down. I think they realize that their odds are very long at this point. The Obama supporters were jubilant.
Clinton is also bracing for the likelihood that some of her key supporters may begin moving toward the door, like California Senator Dianne Feinstein, who pointedly said today she plans to ask Clinton to detail her plans for the rest of the primary. And it's this kind of pressure from powerful members of your own team, says Joe Trippi, former John Edwards strategist, that may prove decisive.
In the end, it's going to be the Vernon Jordans, the Charlie Rangels, the Evan Bayes that come to her and say, for the sake of the party, we've supported you the whole way, but we think it's time to end this.
And what about inducements that might persuade Clinton to step aside? The cash-rich Obama campaign might offer to help with Clinton's campaign debts. Other defeated contenders, Ronald Reagan in 1976, Ted Kennedy in 1980, got primetime convention speaking roles. But, says Clinton White House aide Bill Galston,
to be blunt, I don't think Hillary Clinton needs to be bribed to do the right thing.
And speaking of blunt, Katie, the talk among Clinton loyalists today was quite realistic. One of her former top aides said, I can't see the math get to the nomination, neither can anyone else. And one of the Clintons' top strategists told CBS News that he had told Senator Clinton, you can't win this nomination.
Meanwhile, Jeff, what role do you think Bill Clinton will play in how this plays out?
You know, I sometimes think we should get a psychology degree because of all of the speculation about what Clinton is up to and how much he wants this presidency for his wife as a third term. But Senator Clinton has her own future, her own legacy. Bill's is in past. Hillary's may be in front of her as an important senator, perhaps as a future presidential candidate. So I think this decision is going to be hers rather than his or maybe even theirs.
So she's running the show in this case.